All right, man. Let's talk about oh yeah, man. Somebody brought to my attention, like maybe been last week. Sometimes it take me a minute to get to the video. If you want to do a video request, it's faster if you do a video request than putting it in the comment section or mentioning it on Twitter in the comment section. Probably not gonna remember that. I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna get to the crib. I'm at the legendary Fairlane Mall. Had to grab one thing. So I think I only got one more person on my Christmas. I'm like 99.9% done, and me and my girl probably gonna split the gift down the middle. Because I'm gonna get one thing, she gonna get one thing. So I'm pretty much done. I put my last Amazon order in. One of the subs on my other channel, Ed. I don't know if you watch both my channels. AMC look dead as hell at Fairlane, bro. It look dead. It looks super duper dead at Fairlane. Bro, they don't even got the posters outside the mall, outside the theater no more. Then, you know, J.C. Penney's, Xfinity, and Powerhouse, man. I remember they used to be like Fuddruckers back in the day. We used to go there. I was in high school, man. They had like they still got the curfew and shit. Sometimes I take my daughter here, but yeah, man, this used to be the spot. Like when I was a kid in the 90s, I remember Northland used to be the spot. They rebuilt Northland, by the way, so Northland coming back. I used to take one of my homies at the school. These little women in high school used to give them money for shoes and shit, man. I used to take them there to get his shoes. She used to be dead, bro. Like, but Northland was the first mall in America, but let me stop rambling on, man. Make sure you do the speed limit at Fairlane. But I gotta smash. I ain't done all day. But somebody told me, what about trading rules around the internet? What about trading Jerami Grant for Patrick Williams for the Chicago Bulls? But the thing about Patrick Williams, we have to take him medically. He might have to rehab in Chicago all this season, then come over next season, right? And that's not a bad trade idea. Only way you're gonna make this show, as far as that type of stuff, you ask, I see if it's really, really stupid, and sometimes I really don't even feel like doing that, or it's really, really good, or something that catch my interest. It's my prerogative. But check out the Detroit Pistons Talk playlist. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel, okay? So, my thing is this. If we was to trade for Sabonis, that's in our division. They gonna tax us more to send them in our division. Right now, Jerami Grant and Patrick Williams, that's not even trade, right? But we need a few things out of this trade, right? We need a veteran player, or if you got a couple veterans to give, they ain't got to be no LeBron James and no all-star top 50 player, nothing like. We just need veterans that they can show these guys the way that at least put up solid numbers. We need veterans out this trade, and we got to tax Chicago because they Chicago, they a rival, they in the division. We didn't like them from the bad boy era. And the same thing if it was us. Look, I don't have a roster in front of me because I'm a little bit behind today. It's about to be 5 o'clock. Hold on. Hold on. I didn't know it was this late. It's about to be 4, my bad. I keep my top time a little. I got it back on the before we fall back. I still got it on spring up, but then I usually put a couple minutes early. I learned that trick from my god sister. She taught me that. Her dad taught her that. I always put the alarm clock a little bit. I put like 10 or 15 minutes before, but we got to tax him. So we need a veteran out the trade. We got to tax you. So, but the salaries got to match up. But I don't mind taking Patrick Williams because you know what? Patrick Williams seemed to be, and he hopefully good after the injury. And then you got trades like Cam Reddish. I like Cam Reddish too. You know, if you let Cam Reddish off the chain in Detroit, I think he could be a superstar potential. So I like both of them. I would favor Cam Reddish just off the simple fact that he's healthy. But that's up to Detroit doctors to figure out. But Williams is a Piston, bro. Williams is a Piston. He's a Piston. He unlike Killian Hayes, who look like he's scared to get his hands dirty. Patrick Williams is a Piston, bro. No doubt in my mind. Patrick Williams is a Piston, bro. He do the dirty work, the hard work, and then you just got to worry about him getting his offensive game. Right now, her thing fell off her car, like the plastic piece, like the splash guard, and her both wheels shaking. Oh, shit. Somebody got this Dodge Journey. She need to pull over, bro, because both her back wheels shaking. The tie rod could be about to come off. I can't really tell. I don't know. She must have just hit something. I will stop and be a good Samaritan and check it out. That's a dude. You know what he doing. But, you know, niggas in Detroit be trying to kill your ass. But I digress. You look at it, he's a Piston, bro. He get his hands dirty, come in, play defense. You ask yourself, can him and Sadiq play together? Or do you ask yourself, can him and Cade in the backcourt play together? I mean, the only question is, you're really getting a kid where I mean, can he play the 4? Can he play the 3? Can Bay play more of a 2? I mean, I know it's positionless, but you trying to really match up. So the only question is, like, well, literally, where would he fit in this team? You know what I'm saying? I don't mind him playing the 4. You just, you know, when he got some more on his plate, you got to teach him how to post up a little bit, which I don't think is a problem. But I like that kid a lot. He's a Piston. He not afraid to he love to get his hands dirty. Got length, can rebound, and offensively, it's gonna come together. And then the thing about it is, we ain't got another guy like that on the team. Not that young. We ain't got somebody on the team that's that young who can go out there and go get his bucket. Not go get his bucket. We got a lot of guys who go get their bucket. We ain't got that guy. We ain't got that guy who ain't scared to get his hands dirty. He also can mature. I forgot I got to stop at my mom's crib. I'll do that later. He can mature with the rest of the young guys, with Killian, with Bay, with Cade. They on the same accord. But with you losing Jerami Grant, you got to get that veteran that people respect. So I don't have they roster in front of my face. If it's a 3-team deal where, you know, they spend something to flip something, but we don't have that veteran that these guys, that we need that if they can get us 2, it don't have to be big time players. Maybe somebody that stayed on the bench. But we need those veterans though. But he's a Piston, bro. He's a Piston, bro. He get his hands dirty. And that's what I like about him. Now offensively, in Detroit, it ain't no point to rush him. Ain't no point to rush him, bro. Because you got people who can put the ball in the hole. You know, you do need that secondary score, but Bay is more of like, the way they use Bay, he's a spacer. He spread the floor, but he can score. He can post, he can score. What that does is open the door for Killian to be more aggressive. What that does is open the door when Olynyk come to be more aggressive, Stewart to be more aggressive. But the best part about that is Cade Cunningham he can shoot the ball as much as he wants to. So you got a guy that can affect the game without having the ball in his hand. He'll fit perfect. You just pretty much got to figure out where he fit at in the lineup. But also, you're going to need Kobe White. Yeah, that'll be my deal. If I can't get 2 veterans, I want Kobe White. Jake came out here and said a lie the other day and said that Kobe White wasn't better than Killian, which he smoking crack. The numbers say otherwise. The other night he just came off a serious injury. Okay. They working him back in the lineup. Come on. But Kobe White, bare minimum, you can bring him off the bench and be what Ben Gore was supposed to be in Detroit. And long story short, if Killian don't work out, which he ain't working out, Cade and Kobe work perfect in the backcourt. You know, you don't got that facilitator, but it's what it is. It is what it is. He can space the floor and score it. He's a bucket getter. You know? So, that'd be my trade, bro. Jerami Grant. And plus you gotta tax him for giving you an injured player. Jerami Grant, Kobe White, a veteran, and a first round pick. It don't gotta be next year. To be in the future. You can protect it. That's my deal. And like I said in the draft, you're gonna get somebody else too. Now let's say there's a potential. You got K, you got Bay, you got let's say you got Patrick Williams, right? Let's say you got those guys, right? You got those guys. Those are the guys that, in your mind, are the foundation to the day. Those are the guys who's gonna stay. That's gonna find a role, right? In the starting lineup, they the role guys, right? This is hypothetical. They the guys you can count on. They the foundation. So if you look at the team, if you look at the holes where you need, like I said, K, Bay, you trade for Patrick Williams, them, let's say them three, because Killian ain't proved himself no matter what Jay and everybody else say. They the foundation, right? So you say, man, what do we need outside of them? You say, well, obviously you need a 5. Got Duke, you got the kid from Shannon. People being hard on the Chet kid, Chet Comer. And like I said before, if you can play, you can play. It ain't got no thing to do with color. He's not a finished product, man. That's what people need to understand. None of these dudes that's on the Pistons, that ain't been in the league, at least all the young guys, you know what I'm speaking on. They haven't reached their ceiling, bro. So he's not a finished product. The hood hot over here. Get the hell up out of here. He ain't a finished product. Well, he can away from all that, right? But if he can reach his potential physically, I ain't watched him play a lot this year. He can reach his potential physically. That's what you need. Olynyk on steroids, figuratively, by the way. That's what you need. Give him Duke. So really your needs become facilitator, big man. That's what your needs become. And you can shift that lineup how you want. Put Kate at the 3. He gets strong, you can play him at the 4. I mean, the lineup, you know, and then people say, well, I like trade the number 1 pick for a known commodity. I feel you. But, like, who really is the known commodity? These young guys coming out this year is dangerous. You know? So, what it looking at lineup to be? The Pistons need. The Pistons just need the luck of Twinkle the Twine and get it hot and get the number 1 pick again. That's what they need. Big fellas. You need a facilitator. You can't have too many scorers neither. You know. They need that big fella. But that'll be my trade. Would I be willing to budge on? Probably the first round pick. But I need that veteran player. And Pistons gotta go find a veteran in the offseason. They too young, bro. People like, man, who in your opinion is you think that guy? Can't really give you a definitive answer. But we need that guy. Wherever he's from. Maybe make a deal for Bagley and Buddy Hield. Not sure what you would have to give to get them. Look at Sacramento needs, you know, probably going to start off with Olynyk. Yep, you probably have to say start off with Olynyk. You know, they got enough guards for Killian. You know, probably gonna want Bay. Then again, you do get Kobe White. And pull that first off of them, make it happen. But Kobe White and Buddy Hield the same player. At that point, when you bring a guy like them two in, you need a spacer. You need a spacer. That's what it is. You need somebody that can, you know, they got space. I mean, you need somebody to facilitate. So It's gonna be interesting, man. But let me know what you girls and guys think. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Find me on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. If you have a business question, inquiry, sponsorship, video request, all my social media links, subscription. Twitter's the fastest way than Facebook and Instagram. Appreciate everybody that support me on there. Want to make a financial donation? Cash App, CJ Good 313, Venmo, CJ Good 313, PayPal link in the description. All right, appreciate everybody who donate. As you listen, appreciate it. Other than that, man, best way to donate, thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, hit the bell icon button if you want to get notifications. We go live, drop a video. Appreciate the love and support. One time for the one time. Peace.